everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico, a veteran of the industry. She debuted in August 2017. She later became a part of vshojo, and right now she is independent, doing her own thing. Well, recently, of course, we had the Streamer Awards situation, where you have, best VTuber, PTuber, all that kind of good stuff. And we do have TheBurntPeanut being the one that got it. It got a lot of people angry, got a lot of people talking, got a lot of VTubers talking, a lot of normies talking as well, people outside of the VTuber sphere. Today we're talking about, of course, this one is something that I always come back to because, again, she is getting more stuff, this time through RevSaysDesu, who is criticizing the people who are kind of being too kind, I guess. People are legitimately fuming about Streamer Awards are cringe, but VTubers who are using this opportunity to bootlick communities that absolutely hate them are also cringe. In this way, he is pretty much calling people like Ironmouse and others who are trying to be a little too kind. In my opinion, they were a little too kind. I wouldn't call them bootlickers, but here he is tangentially calling, pretty much alluding to Ironmouse and the others who are being kind and positive, and we're trying to bring something, trying not to be divisive, as being bootlicking. I have seen those comments go on a lot, and I am neither here nor there. I don't like that people are being too kind, because this person didn't seem to really enjoy being a part of the community, and I'll show you some stuff that he said before that kind of gets you to the point where, he may not be so great. That obviously hate them are also cringe. Even the announcement was made by someone who hates VTubers. Grow a spine. This is the announcement here.
Guys, I'm super excited to present this next award. Uwu. The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering peak kawaii and ara aura farming. Here are the nominees for Best VTuber.
This person seems so disinterested, and I can understand why RevSaysDesu says what he did. She seems so disinterested, so farming the aura culture or the aura culture. It seems so condescending, and that's how come I can understand why people don't like the award show. It says it's not even that deep. It's about standards, and if you let people constantly walk all over you, belittle you, and mock you, you will never be more than a joke to them. Don't try to appeal to people who hate you. It never works. Have some self-respect. You're not a joke. 100%. I do agree. It says we need to gatekeep harder. I don't agree with gatekeeping harder, but don't try to kowtow to people who have zero respect for you. That is not how you get respect. And of course, give respect, you get respect. You don't respect my community, you don't respect me as a content creator, I won't respect you back. I won't even care about what you have to say. I will put that out there. So, Cutie Cinderella, or whoever was doing this, yeah, I don't respect them. I don't respect them. And continuing on here, VTubers and VTuber fans should be happy that normies hate them and think they're cringe, or they treat us like a joke. Good. Why do you want these effing people to come into your hobby? So they can destroy it like every other effing hobby they got into? Believe it was, I forget who it was. There was a normie VTuber, a normie person who tried to become a VTuber. It failed horribly because you could see that they were just doing it for money. Pretty much gatekeeping whether intentionally or inadvertently is how you preserve our culture as a community. I guess the horrible part of gatekeeping is that, you can prevent people from actually being a part of your community that want to be a part of your community, but it's not so much gatekeeping, it's being good stewards of our community, making sure that the bad eggs aren't in here and cannot thrive, and the good eggs continue to be strong. I know about this guy for less than a day, and I already saw multiple clips of him saying slurs, and heard not a single positive thing about him whatsoever. Apparently that's all it takes to be a VTuber now. Respect Mouse, but I think she misses the point heavily here. Having different opinions is fair, but considering how the entire community always supports her, the least she could do is hear them out instead of brushing off the outrage. Their outrage is valid. Masi did say anything negative about the winner. They would, it's being fair. Yes, you would have people seeing that negative as well. Now, one thing that I wanted to point out is something that falseeyed brought up in his most recent information here. In the Streamer Awards, including Best VTuber, a clip has resurfaced of TheBurntPeanut that led to a January 31st ban from Twitch, and it was a very deserved ban, as you're going to hear here.
I would get QD OLED. Oh my god, dude, what is it? What is up with this man?
You could tell that is in his lexicon. that you could tell that is something that he normally says. He just, because he forgot he was streaming, or he got a little overheated, like overly heated, and he forgot he was streaming, and he went back to his regular manner of speaking. And that is why a lot of people were very angry with him being a part of this. And finally, I will have this. Look, I get that you want to be more positivity and less drama in the space, but to call it is done for not being okay with a guy who openly mocks, encourages others to mock VTubers is disingenuous. You're essentially giving praise to a guy that takes joy in making fun of you. And then there you go. What award show means nothing. And yeah, it is, I also, even though I don't agree with Ironmouse's overly positive way of seeing things, I also don't agree with people sending death threats as they have to her. Hololive has been doing Magical Girl Holowitches for a while now. It is a project that started out with these that you can see here: Luna, Miko, Kanata, Marine, Chloe, and Shion from left to right. It is a manga slash anime slash, and they also did some stage shows as well, some 3D stage shows. It is a serialized version. They have been having a couple of people that have been leaving. As you can tell on the black side, the black wearing side, they had Chloe and they had Shion that left, who were replaced by Fubuki and Lami, respectively. And today, well, recently, actually, as of December 8th, they have announced that they will be ending everything. As you can see here, regarding the completion of Magical Girl Holowitch, thank you for your continued support. Regarding the official manga, which is serialized every other Wednesday, it will conclude on the 23rd chapter, which is scheduled to be posted on Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. We hope you will watch until the end and see what happens to the Holowitches in the magical world. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to everyone who has supported the Magical Girl Holowitch project for so long, since May 2024, through various content such as manga, music, video works, and TV programs. It was even it was animated. It was animated as well. Manga completion activities related to the project will come to an end. There are currently no plans to produce a sequel, official manga, new music, videos, or programs. We hope that the magic has been woven, that we have woven together with everyone involved in this work, and all the fans will become dreams and hopes and continue to shine forever in your hearts. This is, of course, a very unfortunate situation that did happen, because I think a part of it has to do with Kanata leaving. That's the third person that would leave. It does become problematic to continue to have to switch them over lore-wise and things like that. This is a project that they put a ton of money into. It is something that they put a lot of effort into, and it does suck that they are ending it. It says here, Kanata announcement regarding the conclusion of Magical Girl Holowitch, and she says the project is coming to an end. I was fantasizing about who might take my place next, but I think Kanata's graduation is also one of the reasons for the end. I'm sorry. It was a fun project that gave me a wonderful experience. Thank you so much. Of course, no one is going to be blaming Kanata for ending this. It is just a bad turn of events when it came to everything going on there. It was like I said, a project that had been going on for a while now. It is a project that had been going on since 2024, and it is something that was going to end eventually. It just became hard, I think, to maintain everything as more and more people were leaving. I'm grateful that we could make it to the end. Please take care of me until the very end. And this is, of course, something from Sakura Miko, that is a member of the original group that was a part of the whole Holowitches experience. There are people out here that are, saying Shion-chan, she was a Holowitch exhibition, Shinjuku. These are, like I mentioned, just showing the original people that were in it. Later on, Shion was replaced, as well as Chloe being replaced in the whole ending of everything. This is a Hollow Girl Witches, the Holowitches as it ended up in the final bit. As you can tell here, Fubuki and Lami were the ones that replaced Shion and Chloe, respectively. It is unfortunate, like I said, that is coming to an end, but all good things must come to an end eventually. Maid Mint, or Mint Phantom, its original name is a independent female English / Japanese, so bilingual VTuber. She debuted on 24th of July 2020 after retiring at April 2021, all that kind of stuff. She came back after being a part of the Rainbow Company. We're talking about her because there's a virtual maid invasion from Asayoru, a Maid Cafe. It's going to be Saturday, December 6th. It was Saturday, December 6th. It has already happened. It was Lime Malicious, Stokie Bird, Mint Phantom. I talked about this a long time ago, but let you know that it did go through. It did happen. It was in Monterey Park, California. We're going to take a look at what went through, what was going on through the whole thing. And they have actually a continuation of the whole thing. The main event happened, but it's a continuation from 12-2 to 12-13. You have the different things you can see here. To grab a photo with our maids and special VTuber guests. This one seemed to have been a specific event. It's December 6th through the 13th. My bad. I misread it at first. 6th to the 13th. Don't forget to grab a photo with our maids and special VTuber guests. Enjoy exclusive themed freebies with every event menu order. It's at the, of course, Monterey Park, California. The photos are all here. As you can see, they have like little standees there, little cutouts, and they have the food there. The katsu looks good. Want to eat it. Cute. I wish it could go so bad. The Phoebe parfait looks delicious. So yeah, everything looks very, very good, and I'm very glad that they were able to do this, and they are going to continue until the end of this weekend that's coming up as of the recording of this video. One thing I want to continue to do, though, is show other good things that have been happening with Mint, just as kind of like a side note of she has a height case giveaway for the V-Maid invasion. They are going to be giving away a height case. And this is for only the people that are going there. They can pretty much, get a ticket there or something like that. You can also enter online. So yeah, I'm guessing the ones that are going to the place probably have like better chances of winning. Usually you do it that way. Not sure if it's done this way. But it's co-inspired PC case from Height. Height has been supporting VTubers like Doki, etc. In all of those things. And it's great to see them doing more things with Mint. Globie, a VTuber organization under Brave Group, who has all of these wonderful VTubers here. Some of them have graduated in the past. 5 of them actually graduated recently. And we have the ones that were left over, as you can see here. Some were terminated as well. The bad terminations of Lilululu and Squirmimi as well. They had announced that, yes, they were going to be doing their final touches, finishing everything off for December 2020. They started in December 2023. They're ending in 31st December 2025. So 2026, when it rolls around, there will be no more Globie. They did mention that they're going to have a skeleton crew around, but they have updated some more things. Because right here, they do mention that they are going to be having different things when it comes to the future, that the talents will be able to keep their IPs, which was a very, very good thing overall for everyone involved. I do want to mention something new that happened with the Globie content. We have seen many questions from everyone about what will happen to Globie's past content after the agency comes to a close. I want to assure you that Globie official YouTube channel, as well as the channel's graduated members, will remain available as they are, preserved as part of our history and shared memories with you. Brave Group will continue to carefully manage and protect the legacy content, well, kind of like how they protected Rin Penrose's account, where they disabled it recently, but I digress. There are no plans to remove channels or transfer ownership. We hope this brings comfort to those who wish to revisit these moments in the future. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for supporting Globie and loving these memories alongside us. So they're not going to be returning the graduated IPs from what it looks like, because they're just graduated. And a lot of the people, I mean, it could very well be that the people who graduated don't want to keep their IPs. So that's something that's going to be happening. Otherwise, I really fully, just being perfectly honest with you, don't trust anybody from Brave Group for to be able to keep things, be good stewards to things out there. So we will see how that ends up. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is simple. I want it to be a positive place for VTubing, a place where we can promote each other, bring each other up, and do some positive things out there. So today we're talking about Jax Daemon, who is a demon pirate VTuber. Let's take a look at their Twitch here. It says 18 plus he, him. What's going on, everyone? My name is Jax Daemon, or Jax, your demon VTuber, who has summoned here and now won't leave. Come hang out. Let's see what the chaos you can get into. Next here is something that they, of course, did recently. Let's take a look.
I'm here. Where's the friendly door?
Right below the gunship.
Oh, bitch.
My
The Helldivers.
crazy now.
Yeah, it is.
As it should be.
That thing just spun around. That's interesting. So here we also have their YouTube channel, and this is where they have just some small clips, and also a VOD or two here and there. Thank you so much, Jack Daemon, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asked of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.